Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to apply false eyelashes. I do have an old eyelash tutorial up on my channel, but it's very old. So this is basically the updated version of what I did in my old routine. Very few things have changed. I think obviously my preference in lashes I've definitely upgraded. I've discovered a new glue and a couple of techniques that I'll obviously be sharing with you guys throughout this video. So if you're keen to see how I apply my lashes, then please do keep on watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a very big thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. I also will be giving away some goodies at the end of this video, so please do watch right up until the end. Okay, so first and foremost, the brand that I'll be using in today's tutorial is Sphinx. Sphinx Beauty is a lash company that I recently discovered, and I've honestly been hooked on their lashes. The quality is out of this world. Like, they are amazing lashes. They're very comfortable. They are mink, so you can get natural mink, which obviously look very much like your actual natural lashes, and you can get dramatic ones, which are my preference. Those look fuller and they make a bit more of a statement. And they sent me about 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. They sent me like 8 packs of lashes. This is probably their 3rd time sending me lashes, and shout out to Sphinx actually, because I wanted to order this batch. I was completely out of lashes and they were like, no, don't worry, just pick the styles and we'll send you a whole bunch. So thank you very much. I truly do appreciate it. So this is the paper bag that the lashes arrived in. This is the color of the branding as well. I think it's just very beautiful. I mean, it's so girly, it's so me. I really do love it. And the logo has a triangle and a lash over there. In here are Bellissimo, which is quite a bit of a short but full length. I don't know if you guys will be able to see all of these. I'm not going to go through each and every single package. I'm just showing you guys in terms of the offering. This is Candy, which is a fuller yet longer design. And then these ones are, what are these, mauve, and they sort of have like a cool design because they go from, you know, in terms of the length. Oh, I wish this would focus on the lashes. Focus, honey, focus. There we go. So as you guys can see there, you can see that the lashes are short, long, short, long, short, long. I don't know how to describe that, but you can basically see the design that I'm trying to describe to you. And then they also have your very natural lashes for the ladies who are a little bit intimidated by long lashes, and these are the Make Protea, for example. Very natural, yet they still have that whole mink 3D effect, which obviously gives you the results of very natural fluffy lashes. Just to show you guys that the brand is pretty versatile and accommodating of people with various you know, preferences when it comes to lashes. They also have your very long ones. I forgot what the length is called, but there's been like a bit of a trend. I can't call it a trend because not a lot of people have hopped onto it, but there's quite a few people who are wearing extremely long lashes, and I'm not talking about the long that you guys see on my channel. They almost look drag, and they had limited edition of those, and they were selling them in like a round diamondish looking package, which is very beautiful. But I never came around to wearing them because I was like, this is like very intimidating. I prefer your average length lashes, but full. I like the whole fullness, but in terms of length, I'm not comfortable with going extra. So yeah, I haven't worn those, but I have them somewhere in my beauty storage units. So I'm firstly going to talk you guys through the various tools that you need for your lashes. You need scissors. So you could either use baby scissors, you can use kitchen scissors, you can use normal scissors that you have in your space case or in your pencil bag. I like to use these nail scissors because they're tiny. They fit perfectly in my makeup bag. They're easy to travel with. They fit perfectly in my toiletry bag. They don't take up too much space. The only disadvantage with these is that they're very sharp, so you need to be very careful, but I just love the size. And I think also in terms of cutting lashes, it just makes your life very easy. If you want, I mean, certain people use their fingers. When I have long nails like I do right now, I like to use tweezers specifically designed for applying lashes. I actually got these from Shaped Cosmetics, and they make your life so much easier if you have long nails, whereas if I have short nails, then I just like to use my fingers to apply my lashes. That's a technique that I've never changed. That's just what was comfortable for me. If you're someone with extremely curly lashes, this is a tip tip for you. You get an eyelash curler. You're gonna put your natural lashes in between, I don't know, try get the hairs in between the tongs or whatever you call it, and then you want to press in a way where you sort of almost angling the curler in a way where you are straightening your lashes, and you don't necessarily want to bend your lashes downwards completely, but you're just opening a gap which will allow you to stick the false lashes directly above your natural lashes. So that's a technique that you can bear in mind if you are someone with extremely curly lashes. You're also going to need eyelash glue. Now the eyelash glues that I really enjoy, these are my top 2 favorite glues. Unfortunately, none of them are drugstore. I could have easily included a drugstore glue, but I really thought about the drugstore glues that I've used, and there's honestly none of them that I'd write home about. I've had experiences where the glue does stick, but it takes forever to get tacky, forever to get dry, and I feel like that really does hinder your progress in learning how to apply false lashes. You need a glue that becomes tacky quickly so that it can stick on quickly and your lashes aren't moving around and ruining your eyeshadow. So these 2 glues are definitely my favorite. The duo adhesive, if you've been watching my YouTube videos for a while, you will know that this is a glue that I've been using for years. You can pick this up at MAC as well as Inglot counters. And the next glue that I recently just fell in love with, and this is honestly my go-to glue, this is the glue that I reach for every single time I do my makeup, anytime I have to stick my friend's lashes, anytime I have to stick anyone's lashes, this is my go-to glue. This is the HudaBeauty lash glue. Fast drying and waterproof. Guys, this glue is everything. The only con I'd probably say about this glue is that it is black, so it is a little bit more messy to work with, especially if you're someone who's still learning, whereas this one dries clear, so even if you do make a little bit of a mistake on your eyeshadow, it's not going to be that obvious because it dries clear. I am obsessed with this glue, guys. It's definitely worth it. And if you're wondering where you can pick this up, you can get it from your Sephora, you can order it online from local beauty stores that stock authentic international makeup brands. I'll leave a few links down below that you guys can have a look at and see where you can order from. But just to name a few, you can give Muse Beauty a try, you can give the Beauty Bag ZA a try, you can give Makeup South Africa a try. Those are the top 3 that I can think of that I've actually tried. So these are the lash glues that I would recommend. And you're obviously also going to need mascara. I like to use 2 different mascaras. I really have been enjoying the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. This mascara does the most for lashes. And then you guys also know day one, always been about it, Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. So I love how this mascara has a very small, well, the wand sort of like decreases in size, so it really allows you to get into your lower lash line properly. And this wand here is bigger. The Estee Lauder mascara wand is much bigger, so it really works well for the top lashes. Look at me already demonstrating. So we're gonna get started. The lashes I'm gonna go in with are Cleopatra because I've really just been enjoying this design. So I'm gonna take them out of the packaging. And let me know how you guys feel about my background. I tried to move some of the stuff that was on my storage units because I felt like it was really busy, but unfortunately I can't do a lot of moving around in this space because my beauty room is really small. So the only thing that we can do right now is learn to work with this background and pray that I can get a house soon. I've removed the lashes out of the box, and this is what you see over here. As you guys can see, oh guys, I wish you could feel how soft these bristles are. It's crazy. So if you look closely, you can see the way the bristles are set up. They obviously do have that mink effect, which I love. I'm gently going to remove the lashes off the packaging, and what you want to do is, because obviously they're slightly glued down, you want to pull from one side to the next, because if you pull directly from the middle and the glue on the sides is strong, then you risk breaking your lashes. So you need to be very gentle with them. I'm going to remove the next one. And wherever you place your lashes, just make sure that you remember which one is left and which one is right, because the worst thing you could do is if they have that cat eye shape, then you have long to short lashes when you're supposed to have short to long. So it's just wherever you put them, just remember which one is left and which one is right. So I'm just going to pop this back into the packaging. I like to keep my packaging intact so that when I do remove my makeup, I put my lashes back into their packaging. That way you will preserve them and they'll last much longer. Depending on the width of your eye, you will need to cut your lash band. And it's so important to do this, guys, because a lot of people experience discomfort when they're wearing lashes because they stick them too close to their tear duct, and that creates so much sensitivity for your eye. So if your lashes are stuck too close to your tear duct, they're not going to last the whole night. This part is going to start lifting as soon as your eyes start watering, because unfortunately these temporary eyelash glues, the moment they come in contact with water, they loosen up. There's only a certain amount of water the glue can tolerate before it starts lifting, and that's when you see people with flying lashes. It's very important to really observe where the placement of the false eyelash should be, and it's good to measure based off your natural hairs, where they start growing and where they end. You also don't want lashes that are going to go past where your lashes start growing, because then that's also going to irritate the corner of your eye when you're blinking and there's something poking you the whole time. So placement is very, very important. So I'm just going to grab a mirror, and it's nice to use a mirror that can swerve like so. That way you can sort of like twist it up and then you're looking down, and I'm just gonna place it where I'd like to stick it ideally and see how much I need to cut off. I don't need to cut off much, but I always do cut off just a little bit. I find that these little corners here that don't have much hair irritate my eye. So I always cut a little bit off at the end and a little bit off at the beginning. Once you understand your eye size and your eye shape, you get to a point where you don't even need to measure before you cut. You shouldn't go based off the measurements of anybody else's eye, because these lashes are going to be stuck on your eyes. I'm going to grab my eyelash glue, and then I'm going to grab a lash band. You need to remember which lash band you place the glue on first. So you could either pour some on the back of your hand and run the lash tape across, or you could just squeeze out a small amount. I find that this method wastes less product. So as you can see, I've just squeezed out a small amount, and I'm just going to run that along the band of my lashes. You don't need to apply too much lash glue, because that's when it's clumpy and they're more difficult to clean and. So just use it very sparingly, but obviously get on enough. And there we go. And eyelash number 2 sorted. So don't take too much time, because trust me, this glue does get tacky quickly. Now I'm gonna grab my Estee Lauder mascara, and I'm just gonna put mascara on my top lash line. And it's always better to just put mascara on before you stick on your lashes, because you find that if you put it on after you stuck on your lashes, then you get mascara on your actual lashes, which just makes your cleaning job a little bit more work, and it also will help your natural lashes blend better with your falsies. So now I'm gonna grab my eyelash tool. I actually don't know the proper name of this, but I'm calling it an eyelash tool. So this is a comfortable grip for me. So as you can see, there I am holding the lash with the gripper. Stick the center bit down. Just make sure that you are also measuring as you do this, that the front bit is not too close to the tear duct. At this point, I'm going to use my nails, because I've already placed the eyelash where I want it to be. And now I'm just going to move it around and make sure that it's stuck as close to my natural lash line as possible. And don't worry if your eyes water a little, it's completely normal. I have very sensitive eyes, so I expect this. Just make sure that you don't get any water onto the lash glue, because then it won't dry. You know what, the best thing about putting your mirror down here and looking down is that you're not putting it here and having to close your eye and not see properly. You can keep your eye open if it's angled this way. So there we go, the center bit is stuck down, and then I'm going to push down the outside, and then the beginning. So now that both of my lashes are on, what I like to do is that I blink and I look closely in the mirror just to make sure that every single corner is stuck down, because the moment there's a corner that's not stuck down properly, that can easily lead to them lifting or causing discomfort and some irritation. And lashes really don't have to be uncomfortable, they don't have to irritate your eyes, especially strip lashes. The lashes are stuck on pretty well. As you guys can see, I stuck them very close to my actual lashes, and that is what you want. You want the falsies to blend in with your real lashes. There mustn't be a gap in between. Now I'm gonna go in with my Essence Lash Princess mascara, and I'm gonna apply some mascara on my lower lash line. Basically, this is really it, you guys. As you guys can see, I make it look very easy, but to be quite honest, with practice comes perfection, just like anything else when it comes to makeup. And if you don't want to start off with your pricier mink lashes such as your Sphinx and so on, then you can obviously get your lashes from Clicks. Ardell Wispies are very, very beautiful, natural, affordable lashes. So that is basically it for my eyelash tutorial, loves. I hope this was informative, and I hope that you guys are gonna practice and master your eyelash application skills. Now, to move on to the giveaway element of this video, as I'm sure a lot of you guys have been sitting and waiting to hear that part, I am giving away this Revolution Tammy X palette. This is a very beautiful tropical paradise inspired palette. I'm sure if any of you guys have subscribed to Tammy's channel on YouTube, you know her and you know the beautiful looks that she's created with this palette. I'm also giving away 3 packs of lashes from Sphinx Beauty. The last item that is part of this giveaway, and this really is the main gift in this, just to say thank you so much for the support and thank you so much for getting me 260k. I know I haven't given you guys a gift for that, but I just really want to show my gratitude and say thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys, and I really do love you guys. So it's been removed from the box, but it still has a duster bag, and I promise you guys I haven't used it. This is the fragrance that I am giving away from Christian Dior. It smells absolutely amazing. One of you can stand the chance to win these goodies in here. And basically, if you want to stand a chance to win these goodies, all you have to do is leave a comment down below and let me know why you deserve to win this package. It doesn't have to be anything lengthy, guys. It doesn't have to be anything like super emotional. So yeah, loves, thank you again for tuning in and thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys really did enjoy it and you found it informative. Please don't forget again to subscribe to my channel. Actually, even if you want to win this giveaway, you need to make sure that you're subscribed. You can't enter the competition without subscribing. So make sure that you're subscribed. Like the video and comment down below. I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care and have a blessed week. Mwah.